Hello everyone, my name is Risma Irfiyani. I'm from Biology Education A 2019. My ID number is 4401419042. In this occasion, I'm going to give a presentation about sterilization in microbiology. This presentation will be in 4 parts. First, I'm going to talk about introduction. Second, I'm going to talk about method. Third, I'm going to talk about result. Fourth, I'm going to talk about conclusion. First, I'd like to talk about introduction. What do we need to know? Sterilization on microbiology is a process to eliminate microorganisms that contain in the object. So, the laboratory tools must be sterilized before use because the laboratory tools contain microorganisms that can affect the result of the research. There are various sterilization processes that can be used. Usually, general ways that used to sterilization is use of heat, use of chemical material, and filtration. In this research, laboratory tools that sterilize there are petri dish and test tube. So, the aim of this research is to eliminate microorganisms that contain at the petri dish and test tube. Now, I'd like to move on to method. First method is prepare the tools that will be sterilization. Before that, the tools must be cleaned with alcohol. Then, close the test tube with cotton plug and wrap the petri dish with brown paper. After that, petri dish and test tube put in plastic and tied with a rubber. Second method is prepare autoclave and fill with aqueous until the limit of autoclave. Third method is put the petri dish and test tube in the autoclave. After that, tight the bolts and open steam valve. Then, heat with temperature 100 degrees during 10 minutes and close steam valve. When the manometer performs 2 atm of pressure and temperature is 121 degrees, so must be maintained for 15 minutes. The last method is turn off the oven and take out petri dish and test tube from autoclave. Next, I'd like to talk about the result. The result is petri dish and test tube can be sterilized optimally by using autoclave. Autoclave works by using high water vapor pressure with 2 atm and the temperature used is 121 degrees during 15 minutes to total sterilization. The aim is to minimize damage of petri dish and test tube if heat in high temperature over a long time because petri dish and test tube made from crystal. Petri dish and test tube not immediately used and must be saved at sterile place or cooler in order to keep petri dish and test tube not contaminated with microorganisms. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the conclusion. Based on this research, sterilization with autoclave has an optimal result to eliminate microorganisms in petri dish and test tube. Okay, I think enough. Thanks for your attention. Please comment if you have a question for me about this presentation. Thank you and see you!